La siguiente charla por a cargo de Joaquín Otero, del Departamento de Protección Ambiental.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for attending to this congress. So, I'm Joaquín Otero, like Manuel said. I work in the White House, and I'm in my third year of thesis. So I'm going to explain what I've been doing in the last few months, because I've been in Amsterdam doing an internship at the PUMA3 de Pseudomonas. So I'm going to explain part of my thesis project. So the title of my presentation is the study of the Pseudomonas aeruginosa PUMA3 virulent system during the infection of several fish rerio. So Pseudomonas aeruginosa is a human opportunistic pathogen that infect patients that have the immune system depleted. This bacteria has a great interaction with the environment, and one of the ways of this interaction is through cell surface signaling systems. The cell surface signaling systems are a group of proteins that permits the interaction with the environment because they recognize signals and then induce expression of certain genes in the bacteria. So this is how a cell surface signaling system looks like. This is a receptor that is a beta-barrel domain. Moreover, there is an anti-sigma factor and a sigma factor. So when an extracellular signal appears, it is recognized by the receptor that suffers a conformational change energized by a zombie system and permits the entry of the signal. Moreover, this conformational change induces the proteolysis of the anti-sigma factor and permits the release of the sigma factor that can bind to the RNA polymerase and induce expression of genes. Most of these cell surface signaling systems are related to iron uptake, but there are some that are related to virulence. One of those systems is the PUMA3 system that we are studying. We discovered this system some years ago in our group, and now we are studying how it works. So this system is quite different to the rest of the cell surface signaling systems because the receptor is not a beta-barrel domain, it is a periplasmic protein that maybe it interacts with an unknown protein that could recognize the signal. Moreover, there is the anti-sigma factor and the sigma factor. And the most important thing is that the system regulates virulence. This is the regulon of PUMA3, so these are the genes that are controlled by this system, that are composed by a type 2 secretion system, a two-component system, some proteins that are secreted out of the bacteria, some proteins related to way of information, some transcriptional factors, so there are a lot of genes that are related to virulence. And upstream of the regulon, there are the three structural genes, so the genes of the receptor, the anti-sigma factor, and the sigma factor. At this moment, we don't know which signals activate this system. But what we did was we cloned the promoter of the three structural genes, upstream a laxita gene. So we measured the expression of the system, and we saw that if we grow the bacteria in low phosphate conditions, the system is expressed. Moreover, we performed the same assay with one of the promoters, with both promoters of the regulon, and we saw also that in low phosphate conditions, the system is also partially activated. So it's important to see the difference between the expression of the system where the three proteins are expressed in the bacteria and the activation of the system when the sigma factor with the RNA polymerase induces expression of the regulon. So we wanted to characterize this system. So to achieve this thing, we study the activity of the system in the different mutants of the PUMA3 system. So we grow the bacteria in low phosphate conditions, and as you can see here, this is the wild type strain, and we saw in purple the receptor mutant. We didn't see difference with the wild type strain. Moreover, in the absence of the sigma factor, there is no activity of the system because there is no sigma factor that can bind to the RNA polymerase. And we saw that in the absence of the anti-sigma factor, there is an overactivation of the system. This is because in the absence of the anti-sigma factor, all the sigma factor is free in the cell and it can bind to the RNA polymerase and induce expression of the genes. So with these results and with the previous result of the studies of the regulon, we wanted to study the virulence of this system. For this aim, to achieve this aim, we decided to use zebrafish embryo as host. So this is the zebrafish, but we use a mutant strain that is called Casper because it's transparent. So it permits the tracking of the infection with a fluorescence protein. And this is a 1-day-old embryo. So when the embryo is 1 day old, we infect the bacteria that were growth in low phosphate conditions, and then we measure the survival of the embryos during 5 days. And here we have the result. So in red, this is the embryo survival in percentage, and the 5 days during we count the fish. So in red, you can see the wild type strain that produce the death of most of the death of the embryos, and in purple we can see the receptor mutant that doesn't show differences with the wild type strain. So at this moment we are not sure what is this protein doing because we don't have any phenotype that could explain it. Moreover, in the absence of the sigma factor, there is a reduction of the virulence in comparison with the wild type strain. So we can conclude that the PUMA3 system plays a main role in the virulence of Pseudomonas aeruginosa. And moreover, in the anti-sigma factor mutant that maybe we were expecting more virulence than the wild type, we saw that there is more or less the same than in the sigma factor mutant. At this moment, we don't know what's going on with this mutant, but maybe it could be related with the transcription factors that are in the regulon, or maybe the sigma factor could be bind to another sigma factor, because in some other cell-surface systems, the anti-sigma factor binds to two different sigma factors. So the next step that we wanted to take was to see if the PUMA3 system is active during the infection. So to achieve this aim, we clone the promoter of the PUMA3 regulon upstream of an cherry, and we electroporate this construction in the bacteria. So in this case, we infect the embryos in the hindbrain because we wanted to keep the bacteria in a compartment. So this is a dorsal view of the fish. These are the eyes, and we infect the bacteria in this region. So the next figure that we're going to see is this image, that is going to be black because it's a confocal microscope. Can you turn off the lights, please? So here you can see, so we grow the bacteria in high phosphate conditions, so the system wasn't expressed, and also it wasn't active. So we grow the bacteria with the wild type strain and the sigma factor mutant, so the negative control. And at 0 hours, we can't see anything of the red fluorescence protein because the system is not expressed and is not active. But after 12 hours of post-infection, in the wild type strain, we can see clearly that the system is activated, and we also see a little bit of in the negative control, probably because of a leaking of the construction. Moreover, in green, we can see the neutrophils that are trying to clear the infection. So this is important, especially in this case, because we can see a lot of bacteria, but we can see that there is a great infection because there is a lot of recruitment of the neutrophils. So I have now a small video that shows in 3D the infection of the bacteria. So in red we can see all the dots are different bacteria that are expressed in the system, and the system is activated. And in green we can see the neutrophils. So we can conclude that during the infection of the zebrafish embryo, the Pseudomonas aeruginosa express the PUMA3 system. So finally, I want to conclude to say thank to all the group here in the station and all the group from the VUMC. And that's all.
I have a question. Thank you very much. This excellent presentation. And I would like to know which could be the link of your research with all the research plan in the institute, like us, is agricultural science. Because, you know,
Yeah.
some of us, even myself, we are working in Pseudomonas, strain by phytopathogenic.
Yeah.
But I think this could be excellent research line, also with many connections, but probably you know much more than myself.
Well, in this case, we perform all these experiments with Pseudomonas aeruginosa, but it's quite related to Pseudomonas putida. It's similar. We also work in Pseudomonas putida in other parts of my projects. So sometimes we use Pseudomonas putida because it's easier to work with it, and because it's really similar, then we translate the research to Pseudomonas aeruginosa and try to see if it's going the same. So this one is the relation. But this is true that this part of my project is more biomedicine than related to environment.